That's it. Man, you should have some nice concerts out there, man.
Yeah. Memphis, Tennessee. Who are we listening to, Brother James?
It's Johnny Taylor.
Hey, is this your side of town, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're here on the east side of Memphis.
What's going on in your head right now as you ride through these streets as a grown man as opposed to when you were on these trails, say 30, 40 years ago?
Well, I'm thinking about actually the liberty, the freedom that I'm enjoying, really being able to just, as we're going to get breakfast, you know, and I'm not under the influence, you know, and not on the trail of even thinking in that magnitude, but just the liberty of being able to go where I choose and to eat where I want to eat at, you know. Just a beautiful thing, man. And freedom ain't free.
You know, earlier today you had made a couple of statements, man, about your journey to manhood and your relationship with your family, your wife, your children, and your God. Just pick one of those and speak on it.
From the standpoint of now,
where you at right now is all you got it now.
Yeah. Well, I know yesterday I was driving down the streets of Hollywood, and I was thinking about how
Hollywood what? Because this is Hollywood, Tennessee now.
Yeah, Hollywood.
I live in Hollywood, man.
Well, I'm talking about Hollywood Street here in Memphis.
Oh, okay.
And you know, and I was just thinking about the train of thought that I had back then versus what I have now, you know, and I was just really thinking about how toxic my thinking were, and it was just amazing, man, you know, just being able to thank God to be able to go to the hotel room around 8-ish, you know, and get a shower and lay down, you know, instead of couldn't wait to cause somebody to stumble when I was younger, and not having that frame of mind today, and I called my wife last night, and I was sharing with her that, you know, I was sitting back watching a little bit of politics in the room, you know, and really just resting and chilling, you know, and she was like, you know, I really believe you needed that trip just to get away and just to go back and rest, you know, because of all the other challenges that I'm faced when I go back home. But it's good stuff, you know. It's the kind of problems and storms that it take leadership, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of justice when you're talking about leadership, you know.
So, how far are we from the Civil Rights Museum?
The Civil Rights Museum is actually going back in the other direction, probably about 5 miles. It's going more into town, downtown. And we're going actually away from town, actually out, we're going out east, which is a real healthy, nice side to Memphis.
When you say healthy and nice, why is that important to you?
I think it's important that to always be in controlled areas, you know, areas where people hopefully respect life. You know.
Is it that much of a difference between the east side of Memphis and the south side?
Yeah, there is a difference. Yeah, there is a difference. And it's almost like the difference is, hey honey, I'm doing a little interview with Bobby Glanton. I'm gonna call you when I stop.
And you've already exceeded the limit of phone calls.
When I pull up in the
you've already exceeded your limit of phone calls. Okay, so back off.
You know,
those were a real men moment.
When you made that statement though about the difference from the east side to the south side, I guess the thing that came to mind was, I remember a point in my life where I didn't too much care about being around a lot of police. Well, today I'm hopeful to be around people that are about holding the law up, because I believe that I'm a man of means, and so you always want to be in places where there's justice.
Now tell me something about this place we going to, man.
It's called Perkins. It's just a place I like to eat breakfast at when I'm here in Memphis, because of the variety of food that they have.
This is a colored place.
Yeah, it's black and white. It's actually a mixture.
And ownership?
Ownership is pretty much white owned, I believe.
Oh, okay. But it attracts a mixed clientele.
Right, but it attracts a mixed clientele, yeah.
And this is considered East Memphis?
Yes, sir.
But these lanes,
$2, that's $2. I'm not gonna lose.
Yeah, we can all relate to that. East side of Memphis, prior to the Tennessee State, Jackson State University Southern Heritage Classic. We're coming back at you in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. This is real.